It's a cute little puppy. I tripped. That's mean. That was mean, Matari. It's a cute little puppy. I tripped. That's mean. That was mean, Matari.
Yes, I can?
Okay. Good evening. In the life of all free nations, there come moments that decide the direction of a country and reveal the character of its people. We are now at such a moment. In Iraq, an ally of the United States is fighting for its survival.
Oh God, that was so wrong. I love pork.
I love pork. I love pork. I love pork.
I thought Muslims weren't supposed to eat pork. But you still love pork? So that makes you a dirty little heathen bastard Muslim.
August 2009.
Then why are you a Muslim?
Here's where all the disinfo is coming, and Alex Jones, the CIA, Alex Ansari, are all part of this disinfo. Now this is at a website. It's called What Does It Mean? And you can go, I'm gonna send you this link, and you can go see this, what is going on in the so-called alternate media, where it all comes from. And a lot of it comes from this. I believe Alex Jones is a CIA operative, and I believe that this whole story is from the CIA at What Does It Mean? August 29, 2009, Obama orders billions
If Iraq's young democracy
secreted
can
into
turn back
making
these
Mark
enemies,
of the Beast.
it will mean a more hopeful Middle East and a more secure America. This ally has placed its trust in the United States. And tonight, our moral and strategic imperatives are one.
He's fucking ugly. As you can see, he's only got two front teeth.
Debate currently raging in the United States claims that this
And there's about gap in front of him. He's got a disease on the corners of his mouth. He's got like droopy eyes that stick out of his head. Pretty fucking ugly. Go like that. Fucking ugly looking. An ugly fucking kid.
organs have embarked this past summer on a program of dividing its citizens along with its many false fractured lines, racial, left, right, Democrat, Republican, pro-gun, anti-gun, etc., over the Obama administration's plan to provide for the American people their coverage. So enraged have a substantial number of Americans become over what they say is Obama's plan to socialize their country, that one of their top lawmakers, Senator Jim Inhofe, has just issued a grave warning to his nation by stating, people are not buying these concepts that are completely foreign to America. We're almost reaching a revolution in this country. Now, in this story is Obama with a Joker face, with his finger pointing, and I will put this picture in this video.
Well, I always suspected that What Does It Mean was run by Alex Jones. He either started it or somebody that works for him runs it, because it's a lot of the same fear bullshit on there that back up his stories. I also think, and this is going to mess up your mind too, I think he started the news channel Russia Today. I don't think that's a real news outlet either. I think he made that. And Natural News as well is suspect. I think he makes all these fake websites and so-called news channels, and they just have more of the same stuff that he has. That the fear propaganda. He has the same people on there. Ron Paul shows up on all of them. All these doctors that he has on. So that's how twisted it gets. I mean,
It's part of the wormhole effect, isn't it?
yes. I mean, I know nobody's going to believe us, but we've been researching it. If you click on any of the links on InfoWars and they go to these same channels, why does he use all these same channels? You're supposed to get your news from different places and, verify all your... But he always goes to the same ones. He goes to Russia Today, Natural News. I don't know if he links to What Does It Mean, but What Does It Mean is it's a clone of his stuff.
Yes. Okay, now where would he be funded? How could he possibly do all this? Where would the money come from?
You're talking a huge amount of money to have people to run all these sites. I mean, you You have to write them, you have to host them, you have to update them daily.
And so it would prove that he's part of the CIA as an operative to
It
feed
proves
us
that he
different.
has a huge backing
Yes,
of some kind of money.
yes.
You know, whether he gets it from the CIA or he gets it from all these, and all these. I'm suspect of all these links he has for all these ads, these survival gear and defense courses, all this. I'm wondering who runs those websites and if they're really actual products. I have no idea, but people should open their eyes to this. It's not what it appears. It's not as simple as it appears. It's just Alex Jones trying to get us to wake up. It's a lot deeper than that.
So it's all about money, power, and control. And this is what I've said about Alex Ansary, Alex Jones.
It's all about fear.
Yes, and all about fear.
Everything on his page is about fear. And it never ends. Whatever, I mean, it changes from one thing to the next. You know, they say martial law is going to come. Last year it never came. Now they're saying it again.
And now the focus is on 2012.
Right. It just keeps changing. And people that are new to the truth movement, they come in and see this stuff and they go, oh my God, I got to pay attention to this. They don't realize it's been going on for 10 years. He's been doing this for 10 years, and he keeps changing whatever it is, whatever story of the day. Now it's Obama healthcare, and fascism is coming, and we're all going to get chipped. Are you fucking kidding me? They're not going to chip us. How could they possibly afford to chip all of us and monitor us? Are you kidding me? Think about it.
Right. They can't.
How would they even do that?
They wouldn't. They can't.
We can't afford to do anything in this country. They're not going to do it. So it's always something. He moves to the next thing, the next horror show.
Yeah, 2012.
The last horror show never happened. The ones that he said in the past never happened, and they forget that.
So what are you saying to all these people watching us right now? Because it's the 29th of August 2009. Alex Jones, Alex Ansary never talk about what's going on in the mainstream media like right now. They said today that Michael Jackson was murdered. It's a homicide. Now, Alex Jones doesn't talk about any of that.
No.
And they blame some freaking doctor. The latest lies are happening daily through the main.
He never talks about the real stuff. He
No.
never talks about the real stuff. It's a distraction. What he does is a distraction, and that's how this country will fall down. And people they're just falling in place right with the program. The country will come down from the inside. If it comes down, it's not going to be an exterior threat. It's going to be, we will bring ourselves down, and that's what he does. He tries to get you to take the country down on these made up stories, like they're going to microchip us with this new healthcare plan.
If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me.